Previously on the Arias adventures.
You are on the coast of Ripdale, and you're going to make your way back to Fizz Park to fix your little kerfuffle from a couple months ago. You guys are on the ship called the Snapdragon.
I'm gonna fish.
Mannie's gonna cast Identify on any of the magical items, and then I'm gonna take an hour in the room by myself to cast Find Familiar, and a little black weasel with a white diamond on his head comes up. Yeah, I'll call you Cal.
I take the candle, I go skipping to my room.
So this isn't normal hanging out at the pond fishing. You're out.
Oh, I wasn't planning on doing it that way. I take off my shirt, wrap it around my head. I grab a spear and I tie it to a rope, and then I tie that to the mast, and I'm going to use the harpoon to hunt.
This is how we lose Toguro.
As you pull, you see a large hunter shark as it is still pulling and trying to snap and thrash about.
Well, there at least has to be cannonballs, right? So can I pick up one of the cannonballs and just chuck it at its head?
At this point, a crew member's just like, "Oi! What do you think you're doing?"
I got a big fish!
Well, it seems that your friend has caught a fish. Excuse me there, young green one. Would you like me to help you?
And with that last blast, how do you want to finish him up?
I'm just keep shooting. It's I don't know if he's gonna. One more maybe? And that last one just crisps him.
You guys hear, coming from above deck, the sound of the deck's bell ringing frantically.
Oh crap, what's going on? I grab the nearest guy running up the stairs real quick.
You see, very close in range of your guys' ship, a huge galley that is bigger than your current boat.
Oh shit, morphin' time.
Yeah, morphin' time!
You guys are on board the deck, Mannie and Toguro, along with Garus and Naomi and Noriko. Captain Adra is at the helm, and there's crews scattered about. And you see she's yelling and giving orders. So, Mannie and Toguro, what are y'all doing?
I can throw you.
Okay, no.
Oh god, now we're really coming out strong.
How far is the ship away from us?
The ship seems to be moving quickly. It is probably about 200 feet away, just to give you guys time to prepare.
Okay, well, Mannie has mage armor on.
Are there guns?
There are cannons.
Ooh.
And the cannons!
Oh god.
Ooh. I kind of want to get my hands on one of the cannons.
Okay. Do you have experience with firearms?
Nope.
So, maybe you should let the professionals handle that.
I feel helpless.
I mean, you see a couple of crewmates, set off a cannon, and it goes splashing towards the galley, and galley's still making its way again, it's at least twice as big as your own.
I'm gonna go to whatever gun is the closest, that has the best chance of hitting it, and I'm just gonna help since I'm super strong to help load the cannon.
Okay.
They look like weak bitches.
Okay, so I'll move a couple crew members.
Scurvy got them bad.
No, this crew is actually fairly healthy. I mean,
if I've learned anything, scurvy's everywhere.
Jesus. As Toguro goes over to help with the cannon, Naomi gives a worried look to you, Mannie, and asks what you guys should do. She's just like, what should Noriko and I do?
Mannie will look at her and just let her know to stay calm, and why don't you head towards the bottom of the ship now?
Okay.
And Noriko, why don't you go to the other side, opposite of Toguro, and help those crewmates?
All right. Noriko takes off over here to help.
And Garus will go with Noriko and help as well.
So you're actually sending Naomi below deck?
Yeah, I would say, just far enough to see if anyone gets hurt or anything, she can do a pop out and quick heal.
Fair enough. Okay, so I just have her removed from the floor plan for now. But we'll say she's just inside if she's needed to help with heals or anything. Adra looks up to the crow's nest and whistles up at somebody, and you see coming sliding down. Actually, why don't we have our guest Dennis go ahead and describe who you guys see come down the mast.
So there's a 3-foot halfling sliding down the pole, dressed in loose leathers, couple daggers, a rapier, brownish hair, dark eyes, tan skin. And eventually he's going to say, "Yes, Captain, Dante is here. What can I do for you?"
Were you able to make out from up top how big does the crew look? What can you tell us from your vantage that you saw?
Well, Captain, they look a little bit formidable, but we could check them. Maybe?
Maybe? Oh, okay. That's promising. Thank you. All right. Go ahead. We have some extra hands on deck to help us. So I guess take your place and ready up. Guys, I am sorry you guys got caught up on this. Normally, things go pretty chill for us, but it looks like not today. Let's just hope they're not slavers.
Yeah, seems real promising.
Well, it's life on the sea. It's never boring. I mean, yesterday we had fishing, which was something. Now today we have pirates. Well, bad pirates.
Manny's gonna toss a fireball at the ship if it comes close enough.
Okay.
Actually, I'd love to aim for one of the windows, maybe with the black powder barrels, get a couple of those, get a really big explosion. That would be really cool.
Ooh. Go ahead and roll it. And roll really good. Right, is this one?
Well, it's a dex save, but I could do an
Okay.
Arcana check to see if I could.
Yeah. Go
Okay,
ahead
I'll
and
do
do an Arcana check just to see how well you lob that fireball.
15.
Okay. All right. You hit it close to one of the windows, and there is a small explosion, but nothing as damaging as you were hoping for.
Okay.
So, yeah, you did some damage, but the ship is still making its way. And let's see. Mannie, on the ship, where I have you positioned, is that where you're at, or did you move?
That's the fire damage, by the way. And for movement, I'll go to the left side of the boat, right above the stairs there.
All right. Toguro, are you paying attention to any details on the other ship, or are you focused on just helping with the cannons?
No, I'm helping. I'm doing both. I'm helping with the cannon while incidentally watching them, trying to analyze my prey, and then also flipping them the bird. I see one guy make eye contact. I'm like, "Hey, fuck you, buddy."
All right, so you guys are exchanging cannon blasts. Mannie is throwing a fireball, and soon the ship. Like I said, the ship is a lot larger than y'all's, and very soon it is just alongside you guys to where you can actually see people closer. And I need Mannie and Toguro, mostly Mannie. Actually, yeah. Only Mannie, because Toguro was high last time, but I need Mannie to make a perception check.
I think I know what this is, but here we go. That is a modified 20.
So, as you see other crew members getting ready to board your ship, you notice that some of them look vaguely familiar. You notice a few orcs. And you also see a tall, dark-haired human with a smug look on his face.
Well, fuck.
And as you guys see once again, Carver Blackwood is leading an attack with a bigger ship and a new crew. So, go ahead and let's roll an ish. He hasn't noticed the two of you specifically yet.
Would I have noticed if maybe this might be the twins' ship, or is this a completely new ship?
This is a completely new ship.
That son of a bitch. And I'm assuming I'm probably too far away to call for Toguro. I'm 25 feet away, maybe 30.
No, Toguro can hear you. Like I said, the Snapdragon is a fairly smaller ship, so yeah, he can hear you.
Okay, then I would relay to Toguro that we've met these guys before.
Okay, go if you want to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I just look at him and I say, Toguro, we have company that we actually know here.
We do? Who?
Remember on that boat when you used that lady to hit people with?
The lady we don't talk about.
Yeah, that's the one. Well, you're gonna have your chance again to use her as a weapon.
I figured you'd be more excited about that.
I know Toguro's thinking.
Oh, what are you thinking?
He yells for Naomi and Noriko.
Noriko turns and looks at you, and Naomi peeks her head out of the door.
All right, everyone come here.
You call them over
I
to
don't know
you?
if we have time
Yes.
for that.
You know what? I'll give you time. Why not?
All right, I pull out a dagger.
What the fuck are you doing?
Okay. I make a diamond. I make a triangle shape on my hand, carve it in my hand.
Toguro, what are you doing?
We're dealing with a changeling.
Okay.
If we mark ourselves with a mark that only us know, and then wrap it up so she can't see it, and then if we have to identify to each other, we'll know the symbol.
Oh, okay. I didn't think of that.
Also, I ran out of marker.
Okay.
I carve it.
Jesus. All right. So what are you? How well are you carving shit into people's hands?
You know, I'm just making a plus sign. I'm just,
A plus sign.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's easier.
Okay.
And I make sure everyone wraps it up so no one else can see it.
All right. Mannie, are you partaking of this?
Sure.
He's going to, or I'm going to make him.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Okay.
Point
So,
of damage.
we'll just do a small little heal spell and you're good to go, and everyone takes their places back.
But wouldn't the heal undo it?
We'll say it leaves a scar.
Okay.
Unless you just want everyone to have wounds on their hands bleeding.
No, but
during
the whole
this
point
pro-
is to make sure that no one else sees it, so you still have to have it wrapped.
Okay. No one else will see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Quick thinking, Toguro.
I'm sorry, he's a bit paranoid about that. I think Toguro also just says he's just going to aim for everyone's head. He's just going to take all their heads off, no prisoners.
All right. So, Noriko is first. So,
Hell?
he has a +5 to his initiative, and his dexterity is a +5, which
Oh,
you
yeah.
both rolled it. Yeah, he's a rogue as well.
I forgot who's rogue.
So he's gonna pull out his short bow and take aim as one of the opposing enemy is getting ready to swing across on a rope. Yeah. Miss. Yes, he misses. So then he's going to... Oh, he's going to use a lucky to re-roll. So that one is going to hit. 1d6.
But that would make sense because he's a gambler. That's nice.
Yep.
I like that touch.
Yeah. And Toguro, you're next.
Like, are we swinging over? Like, is that a thing?
So you can try if you want, but just know you'll be the only one, and you're going to be surrounded by a larger crew on a bigger ship.
Oh, wait. No, okay. I'm right next to the cannon, right?
You are.
Where are they bordering on my side or the other side?
They are boarding on your side.
Oh, so I'm just gonna grab one of those barrels of gunpowder and stick
Oh,
a
God.
flint in it and light it and throw it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna throw it on their deck.
So
Awesome.
Fuck that guy.
Make a ranged attack roll.
That's plus what? My dex?
Yeah, 3.
That's
Oh
probably-
my god!
That's probably gonna work.
yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I will go ahead and roll damage for that.
I'm aiming it towards their mast too, by the way.
Ah!
I'm trying to make sure they can't get away.
Well, shit.
Fuck that guy.
You super don't like him, do you?
I don't like his witch bitch.
Alright. So since you threw a barrel, I'm gonna roll. Alright, Adam, I'm gonna have you roll. Let's see.
I can do multiple dice, like
Okay, then I need you to roll me 3 d8s. We're gonna add a plus 10 to that, so that's 25 damage. Super cool.
Ooh. That's nice.
And add that to the 52.
how's the mask look?
That new ship is looking like it's shit now.
Yeah. You see the mast start bending and tilting, cockeyed. It hasn't completely fallen over yet, but definitely doesn't look good.
Are you taking into consideration all the weight on it with the people swinging over from it?
Shut up!
I'm just saying. If it's bending and tilting, and it would be tilting towards one side, because if they're swinging from it, the weight would be more heavy on one side.
Okay, so with logic, the mast starts to bend and break over, hitting its own deck. You bitch. Alright, is there anything else you're doing on your turn?
No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, technically, I mean, if, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment, technically you could say that it would hit over on our side, too, and, like, kind of make a bridge.
That's true. We'll do that. It
Just
hits
because-
over on your side.
Just because, devil's advocate, it would, if they're swinging that way, it would bend that way, so it would have tilted that way.
So here's what I'm gonna do. What happens is it comes over, and this line right here is gonna run the mast. As it comes crashing,
Okay.
that scribble is their mast. So in doing so, you also see where it fell, took out 2 crew members
Oh shit.
of your guys' side.
No.
Sorry.
So Dante and Garus are like
Wait, I couldn't
right.
grab the one next to me? Like, with it falling, I couldn't just been, like, push him? Like, I just watched it fall on him?
I mean,
I'm a monster.
I'll let you make a dex check to see if you grab him in time. Do an athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Okay, you pull him out just in time.
The other one, though, is totally dead in my
The other
fault.
one,
I will
the other
always
one
live
is
with it.
yeah. The other one is Toe. He
I
definitely.
mean, we could
died.
say that Garrus tried.
I mean, if it wasn't a girl, I don't expect Garus to pay much attention to it. I calls it like I sees it.
Okay.
He was paying too much attention to Naomi.
Yeah.
She's way over there, or like under in the, you know, wherever she is, and he's like, "Where is she? Is she okay?" And I was like, "Dude, she's not even here."
Yeah, Naomi's like right here, just inside the door. So, Dante, you just like right next to you have this mast come crashing down across on your guys' ship. And the captain, Adra, she like shouts for everyone to move, but one guy doesn't move in time as the mast just splatters him. Yeah, it's all thanks to this orc dude who's on your guys' side.
Oh, holy shit, that guy's my hero!
They're not going anywhere now. Murder them all.
Can I take the time to run down the mast onto the other ship and start murderizing people?
On your turn, you sure can. Mannie, you're up. This mast just comes crashing halfway across on your guys' ship, which you slowed their ship down, but in doing so, Toguro, you also slowed your ship down.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to the other side, and yeah, I'm gonna do Scorching Ray at level 5.
Okay, and who are you targeting?
Well, I'm gonna be targeting a couple people, so I get 6
Okay.
rays. So
Ooh.
I guess I'll get the front line closest to me.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll do Carver if I can see him. And actually, I'll do the 4 in the front and then 2 to Carver.
Okay.
That's what I'll do.
Yeah, you can just make out Carver enough to hit him without taking any like disadvantages on partial cover or anything.
Okay, so how I'll do it is I'll do the first 4 at the minions and then the last 2 at Carver. So there's the first one.
So that hits.
6 points of fire damage. And that was a 26 to hit. So 23 to hit.
23 hits.
6 fire damage.
Okay.
Modified 20.
That just hits.
11 points of fire damage.
Okay. And that hits.
24 to hit.
God damn.
8 points of fire damage. Now that was the 4 minions. Now I'm going at Carver.
Mhm. Go ahead.
19.
Let me double check. That.
Way to be a badass.
I think that misses, but let me double check.
Yeah, I know you can do like shield and some stupid shit too.
Yep, gotta love it. Yeah, that misses. 19, that misses.
Alright. And the last ray.
That
There,
hits.
that'll hit
Holy
30.
shit.
And 8 points to the asshole.
What else do you do on your turn?
So that was my action, and then as a
Mhm.
bonus action, I will give inspiration to Toguro.
Alrighty.
I'll just kind of look at him and be like, if you're gonna go over there, you better be careful. And my magical words will go and inspire him.
I will.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alrighty.
And that's a D8 now, Toguro.
Oh, you bumped it up to it's now D8?
Yep.
Ooh, fancy pants.
Alrighty. It is Adra's turn and her crew. So she's going to stay at the helm and give commands for the crew to ready another series of cannon shots to keep pelting the enemy ship. So 2 more cannon shots go off from your guys' side, and that's going to be a hit and a crit.
They fucked with the wrong people today, guys.
For sure, everything's going against them.
Well, for now. Another 50 damage to their ship. It's looking pretty beat up. So that's the Captain Adra's turn, and now it is Carver and his crew's turn.
Bring it, bitch.
So once Carver gets hit from Mannie's blast, he steps up to the edge and looks over, and he makes eye contact with you, Mannie, and he gives a shit-eating grin as he recognizes you.
I'll kind of give him a little wave with my fingers, like.
So he suddenly goes invisible.
All right.
He's going to use, because I didn't use a lot of his spells last time in the last fight. It was just mostly a lot of hitting. So he activates his invisibility and disappears. And those 4 at the edge that you hit, they all come swinging and running over. So this is what we've got. You guys have enemies on top and around you. And they're each going to take a turn attacking. So Mannie, the one that is across from you, is going to swing. And what is your...
It's an 18 right now.
Okay, that guy misses. Dante, what is your AC?
Dante's AC is 15.
All right, he's going to swing at you. That's a crit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's go ahead and blow a lucky point.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Well, shit. That is a 12. All right, so I assume a 12 misses.
Have at you!
Damn it. Let's see. That crew guy is going to attack that crew guy. That's a 16. It's going to miss. And then Adam, that crew guy is going to attack you. That's a 19 plus. That's a 22 to hit you.
Yeah, mine's an 18 with the morphine.
Okay, so you take 12 points of damage, and it is Dante's turn.
I guess I'm just going to swing my rapier at the nearest one because that'll be the easiest. Probably directly to my. I'm gonna say it looks like west on the map.
11 does not hit.
That's all I got right now.
Okay. That brings us back up to the top with Nariko. So Nariko's going to rush up and flank with Toguro and attack that guy. That hits. All right. Awesome. He did 21 additional damage. And Toguro, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go into rage and attack that dude in front of me. Is that okay?
Yep, and you have advantage.
25 for my first attack and 15 for my second attack.
Only the first attack hit.
Oh wait, I have inspiration. What's that?
Oh yeah.
So 15 plus 7.
You hit. So both attacks hit.
Awesome. 17? Yeah, 17. And then 18.
That's so much damage. 17 and 18. Holy shit. 17 plus 18. How do you want to do this?
I take its head off, like I said I was.
Okay. You just what direction are you sending that head flying?
Over by Nariko. I gotta make a goal. So.
Oh shit. Okay. Nariko ducks as the head goes flying past him.
I was like picturing him like catching it and be like, yeah, like hot potatoing it.
You know what? Yeah.
Quick question.
Oh god.
That arc of blood going anywhere, does it hit anything that's not I can't see?
I'm glad you asked. Go ahead and make a perception check.
God, I love it.
Fuck. You see. I hate you so much. You see it splash right there.
Like it doesn't hit the ground, like it hits something.
It hits something, yes. Do you say or do anything, or do you just keep that in mind to yourself?
Who's next after me?
After you is Mannie.
Mannie. What about Garus? Where does he go?
Garus is after Mannie.
Okay. I yell at Mannie and I point at like the blood, like predator style, hovering in the air. And I think
okay, what I was gonna say, what do you say?
I'm like, Mannie, kill. I mean, I'm enraged, so
You don't do much talking.
I just have an awkward boner, I'll be real honest.
Oh god, I forgot about this shit. God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Okay.
God damn it. So that's your turn. Mannie.
Yay. Alright, let's see, I think I'm just gonna do another Scorching Ray. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do Scorching Ray at level 4. So I can...
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the 3 enemies in front of me and then 2 at the potential blind spot. Well, that's a 22 to hit one of the enemies.
Okay, 22 hits.
19 damage of fire.
Okay.
24 to hit another minion.
And that hits.
3 points of fire.
Alright, and that hits.
Yep. 22 and 8 points of fire damage. And then the last 2 to Carver. 22 to hit.
Yes.
Alright, all of them hit Carver too.
He really picked the wrong people to fuck with.
14 points of fire damage to Carver.
Alright. What else do you do? Or is that it for you?
Yeah, I think that'll do me for now.
Alrighty. Next up is Garus.
Okay.
I'm sure he's gleefully.
He's like, yes, battle! Voltus, guide me! And he'll walk over to the blind spot.
Okay.
And, there it is. Yes, branding smite. He goes, yes, this is the one. Branding smite. Voltus, give me light. And, he'll attack with branding smite.
Okay.
I'm sorry, which is a bonus action.
Gotcha.
25 to hit.
That hits.
That's gonna be 18 points of damage, and 7 is radiant damage, and then also he turns visible.
You said 18 damage?
18 total damage, and 7 of that is radiant damage. And then if he is invisible, he becomes visible and cannot become invisible again.
All right.
Oh, to the target, which becomes visible if invisible. The target shreds a light of 5 foot and can't become invisible until the spell ends. So it's 1 minute.
So that's 10 rounds.
Yes.
Suck it.
Sorry that took so long, but that's all he'll do.
Okay. So Garus does that. What a bitch. Alright, Adra is going to attack that enemy that is next to you, Mannie. Hits. And... Alright, so her cannons are going to fire off.
Yeah,
two
they
more.
are.
Okay. Another crit and a hit.
Oh my god, we are fucking their day up.
This ship has got to
This
be
never goes
sinking
this
soon.
well. Like, honestly. Can I also activate my stance?
Adam, this is not JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I feel like Toguro
No.
would have one. Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Toguro calls Star Platinum.
Just hear Toguro in the background. La, 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 la.
Right.
Kyle, I have had to hear this shit
Sorry, I'm sorry.
all week. What are you
All I
doing
can-
to me?
All I can picture is Toguro punching people in the face, screaming, "Oh no, no!"
You're killing me. So that happens, and now we're Carver and his crew. His ship, with those 4 on the other side, they're gonna fire off their cannons.
Uh-oh.
And as you can see, they have 4 guys manning them. So 2 crits and a hit
Against the boat?
against your guys' ship, yes.
Oh shit.
Yep. 18.
Worry not, when we kill them, I will fix the ship. It's what I do.
Oh, this is gonna hurt, guys.
So what you're saying is we're about to have our world rocked?
18, yeah.
I mean,
They're
we've
gonna-
already been rocking their world.
It's about time. It's been dead.
Your ship has taken 100 points of damage.
Vomit.
And your ship, and just to remind you, your ship is smaller.
Mannie, repair.
What?
Mend.
Carver is going to Thunderwave. So that hits Garus, Noriko, 10, 15, and that also is going to hit Toguro, that crew member next to you.
And that's a con save.
Yeah.
For Noriko, add a +5 to his saving throw because he's within 10 feet of Garus. Garus's aura of protection kicks in,
Gotcha.
and that allows him to get +5 on all saving throws, and that includes his allies.
+5. So, oh, good thing he needed that. 15, 16, 17, 18. That should just make it. The saving throw you're looking for is 16. You want to make 16 or better.
I made mine.
You made yours.
Garus made
Noriko.
his.
Garus made his. Let's see how this crewmate does. That's a 7.
Garus got a 30.
Fuck Garus. So the
Voltus. Voltus protects us all.
Oh, Jesus. So everyone's going to take, everyone except the crewmate is going to take half damage. So that,
Who's all getting hit?
Noriko, Garus, and Toguro, you guys are taking half damage. Or the crew member next to you, Toguro, is taking full damage.
Okay. The person next to me is taking full damage?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to activate my spirit shield.
God damn it. Okay. So everybody only takes 6 damage.
Damage reduced by 8.
So he only takes 5 damage. Alrighty.
Yeah, that's the one where like your guardian comes and it shatters away when something hits it.
Yeah. But I think I can do that every turn because it says it's just a reaction.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Basically, every term is as long as I'm raging. So as long as I take damage or I fight somebody in my turn, I'll still be enraged.
Okay, yeah. So the guy looks at you and he's like, "Oh, thanks a lot."
We'll be right back with the rest of the episode after a quick word from some of our other fellow podcast friends.
Mystery Fantasy Dungeon 9000 is a 25-year-old living and growing world. Now, 2 years as a podcast. We use rules from all editions of D&D and some from other D20 systems. Join as two groups brave this old world in which years of previous adventures have plundered and enjoyed locking away powerful evils. And now, after 4 ages, those very evils are breaking free. How will the current groups deal with this plight? Will they be able to deal with the things they've unleashed? Hunt us down monthly, wherever you can summon a podcast.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Hold on, I'm coming. All right, I see you liked my bell over there.
Yeah, it's a nice bell. Do you have any games or something that we could play just to pass the time?
I think I've got exactly what you're looking for.
Missing Role Player Found brings you another odd adventure in Odd Doggies, where characters from our SAO campaign and a special guest from Lit Gaming Arena play a Dungeons and Doggies module in 5th edition. Join us Sunday, July 21st for the first episode release.
Hey everyone, it's your DM Cassie here. Before we jump back into the rest of the episode, make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook to check out fun posts and special announcements. Also, check out our monthly Epic Loot Box giveaways where you can enter to win some exciting swag to give you the advantage on your next encounter. As always, if you've been enjoying this episode of Party Advantage, please take the time to review us on your podcast platform of choice. Reviews really do help us spread the word and grow the show so that we can keep bringing you more exciting content. As always, thank you so much for listening, and now, back to the show. Enemy is going to attack you, Mannie. That's a 24.
Manny, I'm sorry I used it on someone I don't care about.
It's okay.
You take 16 damage, Mannie.
Oh my god.
He's fine! He has hardly taken any damage, right? You know, I can't help it if you don't take care. Dante, you're getting attacked.
Dante, I'm sorry I used my reaction dice already.
That's alright, come at me!
25 to hit you.
Shoot up, bitch!
So 14 damage. That enemy is going to attack that crewmate. That's a crit. So that's only 15 damage. And then, Adam.
Yes.
I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Fuck
That failed.
you. What?
Yep.
Oh. Shit.
You needed to make a 19.
Yikes.
So, Toguro, all of a sudden, the ship goes completely silent to you. And all around you, everybody disappears. And it's just you on the ship. The ocean has turned an inky black. And the sun is casting a blood red hue across the water and everything. And from the water, you see black inky tentacles start coming up and reaching for you. You have just been hit with a spell called Mental Prison. You take 5d10 damage from this spell. And this is one of my favorite spells.
Well, shit. Is this like psychic damage?
It is. You are taking psychic damage. So you take 23 psychic damage, and I'll read the spell description so you guys get to enjoy. So, Mental Prison. On a failed save, the target takes 5d10 psychic damage, and you make the area immediately around the target's space appear dangerous to it in some way. You might cause the target to perceive itself as being surrounded by fire, floating razors, or hideous maws filled with dripping teeth. Whatever form the illusion takes, the target can't see or hear anything beyond it, and is restrained for the spell's duration. If the target is moved out of the illusion, makes a melee attack through it, or reaches any part of its body through it, the target takes 10d10 psychic damage and the spell ends.
So I'll take another d10 later.
So if you move in any way, you're going to take 10d10 psychic damage.
Alrighty. Well, that's the shittiest spell I've ever seen in the entire game so far.
You can find this spell in Xanathar's Guide to Everything. With that done, we are at Dante's turn.
Can I ask one thing? Who cast it?
Okay, who cast it? You don't know. Somebody did.
Well, I'm just saying, if it was Carver, technically wouldn't Garus have an attack opportunity?
It was not Carver, that's for sure.
Slutbag McGee's here.
Yeah, her and Carver have picked up a few new things along the way, so especially her. So, Dante, you, sir, are up.
So Mr. Carver is still in his same spot over there. He hasn't moved. All that setup there with Carver and Garus and the Nikojin are all
Yep.
So I'm going to take my time, come around all the way here to the backside of Carver so I can get my sneak attack of damage when I try to hit him, and sneak up behind him and try and stab him with my rapier. Hopefully.
Okay, if you move, you're going to be taking attacks of opportunity. Are you okay with that? Or are you using your fancy smanchy foot stuff?
I don't have anything that's... Oh, no. No, my mobility only works if I've attacked them, so no, they can still attack me.
Okay, so let me roll some attacks of opportunity real quick. Enemy 1, that's a 5, that misses. Enemy 2, that's a crit. 8 damage from that guy, and then Carver, you're trying to get behind.
Yes, because I will come up around the Nikojin behind him.
Okay, alright, so you took a path to not get into his attack of opportunity?
Correct.
Alright, so you are good to make your attacks.
Right, I only get one attack. Hurrah! 12 total.
Yeah, that a 12 doesn't hit him at all. But you are at advantage, so did you roll twice?
Yes!
That's a nat 20.
Yeah,
Go ahead and
nice.
roll. So
It's going to be 48 altogether.
Yeah. 3 damage to Carver. Fuck.
Alright, so I'm not finished with my movement, and because I'm a halfling, I can move through both Carver and Garrus's leg, and I'm going to stop back on the other side of the pole there. And
Jesus Christ. God damn.
And because I've got mobility, he can't opportunity attack me, because if I attack someone while I have mobility, they can't attack me.
God damn it. Fuck.
Have at you!
Well, that's unfortunate. We are up at the top with Noriko. He's going to take a 5-foot step over, so he's flanking. And he's going to attack Carver. Alright. Carver he's looking pretty beat up, fellas. Toguro. It is.
Hi. How are you?
It's your turn, Toguro.
That's good. You're doing good.
Uh-huh.
So I can't see nothing, right?
You cannot hear or see anything beyond the illusion that you see.
Okay, that's cool. So, I'm going out of my rage, which is free, right? It's a free action.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And since I'm not going to move, 'cause I'm scared, I'm going to close my eyes and cast Clairvoyance, which is, I'm not moving for it, so I'm not breaking the spell, over on the other side of the ship, which I can cast.
Adam?
Yes.
What do you mean, cast?
Oh, I get clairvoyance. I basically summon my guardian spirit to allow me to hear or see over there. Did you not know that?
Oh my god!
At 10th level, you gain the ability to consult with your ancestral spirits. To do so, you can cast Auguratory or Clairvoyance spell without using a spell slot or material components. Rather than creating a spherical sensor, you use an invisible summon one of your ancestral spirits to the chosen location. And you can have place you've visited or seen, or some place unfamiliar that is obvious, such as like behind a closed door or a corner or whatnot, that you can like clearly tell it would be like a corner or something. So I'm going to have it be on the other ship, and I'm going to listen, because if someone's chanting a spell, there has to be a spell over there, a spellcaster. I'm not moving. I'm not breaking the spell. I'm just closing my eyes and listening. I mean, I think that would work, because it says that you have to basically kind of like try to break out of the spell, wouldn't it? And I'm not trying to break out of the spell.
Yep.
Ancestors, guide me.
I think this season, I'm going to try and kill you.
What? So do I hear anything? Like, what happens? Let's play this out.
You cast this on the other ship, correct?
Yes. And since I have my eyes closed, I'm just concentrating on listening, using all my animalistic instincts to hear things.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay. Sounds good.
You do hear a whispering, like, you can't make out what the words are. It has that kind of like unintelligible whispering, but you do hear someone muttering incantations on the other ship.
Okay, I'm just gonna scream, I don't know if you can hear me, Mannie! But I use my guardian spirit and there's a spellcaster on the other side.
So the rest of you guys just see Toguro standing there looking scared as all hell as he clutches his great axe and shouts this out to you, Mannie.
I'm like in the middle of battle.
I probably pee myself a little bit too, because this is really scary.
Yeah, you're basically seeing black Cthulhu tentacles coming out and reaching.
Oh yeah, so you see me piss myself as I say that. I'll let you have a little bit of dignity, Cassie.
Everybody on the ship sees you do that, and everyone judges you.
Okay.
That's awful. Alright. Manny's in battle, and he's okay, I'll do the best I can.
Is that all for
Really?
you, Toguro?
Really? That's what you fucking say to me? I'll do the best I can? Okay.
I'm with 3 enemies right now. What do you want me to do?
Can't you cast fly?
That will make you move.
I'm not on me. Can't you fly over there? I'm just gonna sit there. Being me.
Okay, after Toguro is me.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh, man.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so would I know that Togoro's under a spell?
I'll let you make an insight or arcana check.
Okay, I think Arcana would probably be a little bit better.
As you see your barbarian friend pee his pants.
I don't just pee him. I soak those son of bitches.
That's a 14.
Yeah, you're sensing some magic around.
Alright, then what I will do is if I notice that he is indeed affected by a spell, I will use 2 of my sorcery points. The snake starts to kind of glow a little bit, and I'll do Dispel Magic on him.
God damn it. Forgot about that spell.
And I can do that as a bonus action. So I kind of wave my hands and some like magical glitter goes over him and he snaps out of it.
What level are you casting this spell at?
Level 3. Oh, so I have to roll. Yeah.
Yeah, I just gotta double check what level this spell is being cast. Okay, so this spell was originally cast at level 6, so you do need to make a DC 10 plus the spell's level, so you need to make a ability check, and the DC is a 16 to dispel the magic.
Okay.
Well, Mannie, I believe in you. I don't believe in you.
Well, that's not going to work.
Ladies and gentlemen, he rolled a 2.
Yeah, 7 altogether.
Sorry. Yeah, unfortunately, Toguro is still trapped in the spell. It was a good effort, though.
Yeah. Damn it. Alright, so that was my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I don't notice it for the first time, I'm going to try it again.
Okay.
Level 3.
Okay, go ahead.
I believe in you.
Oh, so
Only
close.
one off. Ah!
Oh, that was a 15. So
Alright.
close.
Well, that is my turn. Shoot.
Good effort. So, it is Garrus's turn. He has advantage to attack Carver with Noriko.
Okay. And yeah, he will attack because he doesn't know. 18?
That misses.
Second attack.
There you
There we
go.
go.
That hits.
And 11 points of slashing damage.
All right.
And that's it for Garus.
All right. He's not looking good. Carver is taking some good damage. So, Adra and her crew, she's going to attack that guy. Mannie, to help you out. Hell yeah. Yeah, she runs this guy right through. Her rapier, she pierces him through the back, and you see the tip of her rapier come out the front of his chest, and she pulls it out, and he drops dead. Her crew, those guys are going to fire off cannons again, down this ship. All of you guys hear a heavy rumble coming from that ship too, like something big inside or something big is happening. And Adam, with your guardian or your spirit or whatever, you hear the chanting change tone and inflection to where it's more tense and darker sounding. And it's almost like the whispers are the whisper of the one person is starting to echo like many voices.
I'm gonna start chanting it out loud so Mannie can hear it.
Make a performance check.
I mean, it's either that or it's gonna sound like how I sound when I try to sing a song.
Okay.
And I will walk 1,000 miles and tonight.
Okay, so you guys are hearing that as Toguro is still standing there. Let's see. Carver's turn, his crew's turn. They're gonna fire at the ship. Jesus Christ. So both ships miss with their cannons. Let's see.
I had a really bad thought. If this boat sinks, Ramathorn.
You better cast fly on him, you motherfucker.
Adam, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as you're hit with another spell.
Jesus. Fuck you.
You're taking half damage as you are hit with Blight. Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice that you can see within range, draining moisture and vitality from it. Since you saved, you only take half damage, but it's still gonna hurt, as in the illusion that you see, the tentacles come over the ship and strike at you with toothy, sharp razors, and you just feel like this cold feeling wash over you as you feel your life force like drain out. That's gonna be 56 damage. Let me half that for you. That's 28 damage. So
Where
there's...
the fuck is Naomi?
You guys told her to stay behind.
I'm dying.
Well, when it's your Adam, when it's your turn, you can summon her and have her cast a healing spell or whatever, or ask Mannie to heal y'all's asses.
To be fair, we did say that she kept peeking out to make sure no one was gonna die.
That's true. That's my... you know what? I have all these NPCs I manage now.
There you go, Toguro. I helped you out, buddy.
God damn it.
Okay.
One step at a time.
So with that... Oh, yeah. Carver's going to attack Garus. Carver is going to... Yeah, we're just going to do a attack. 10... Is a 19 hit Garus?
Nah, he's a 20 AC.
Motherfuck. Okay, so the second one at least... 24.
24 does hit.
He takes 11 damage. Now it is Dante's turn. Dante, shit's starting to not look good.
So, do I know Togoro's under some sort of spell, and can I see where it may be potentially be coming from? Like, is there someone on the ship, like, mixing materials invisibly or making sounds?
You don't see or hear anyone on your ship. If you are wanting to determine on the other ship, you're going to have to get over there.
Well, would he remember if I said... I mean, I did scream it out loud for everyone to hear.
Yeah, and Toguro, yeah, so you do know he's a spell because Toguro did call out and all that.
Do I need to make any acrobatics checks to cross the,
I would say... Yeah, I'd say since you're dancing yourself across that mast, go ahead.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for. So in order to get over there, I'm going to have to dash. And a part of my parkour feature says is when I'm dashing, I can move along a vertical surface without falling, moving across elevation changes and gaps up to 5 feet as if flat ground.
All right.
So I'm just going to dodge over there and dash right into a sneak attack damage on that guy right there.
Go for it.
Nice.
Parkour.
Yeah, you hit.
Alright, sneak attack damage incoming.
Yep. Holy shit.
And then the rapier damage. And then +4. So 30 damage altogether.
Jesus, you took him down like over half.
Quit shooting my ship, it's pretty!
Yeah, you fucked him up. Do you do anything else on your turn?
While I'm over here, well, I don't know if I'm too busy stabbing the guy and from jumping around, but if I can make a perception check to see if anybody over here is casting.
Make a perception check.
Damn.
Nope. You're too distracted with the heat of the battle.
Stop shooting my ship, goddammit!
So that is your turn.
That's
now,
it for me.
Yep, we're back up to the top with Noriko. He's going to attack Carver. It's a hit. 11 damage. Whew. Carver's looking pissed. And we are at Togoro's turn again.
I mean, not doing the best. I have a healing potion. Can I drink that?
You can,
But then you would die.
but you're going to take damage.
Oh, I will? Why?
You're still under that spell.
If you reach for any part of your body, which would be reaching for the potion, you take 10d10 psychic damage, but the spell will drop. So it's up to you.
I'm worried that if I drop it, she's just gonna have me go under it again.
I can't tell you.
She can roll. Yeah, she can. You know, we have a healer. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna scream, Naomi, help me. I'm dying.
Okay.
And I'm gonna reach for the potion and drink it.
All right. So here comes 10d10.
How much do I heal for? Well, I probably don't get it to my mouth before I take damage, so...
Yeah, you're going to take the damage first.
Okay.
You take 64 psychic damage.
Well, I died, guys. 100% way
Damn.
over. I died. Toguro died this day.
Wait, what?
I had 36 hit points. You obliterated my head exploded.
Well, you're unconscious.
Yeah, you're unconscious.
You see Toguro leak a lot of stuff out of his brain.
Yeah, so the rest of you guys see he shouts out for Naomi to help heal him. He reaches his hand into his pouch and pulls out a potion, and then suddenly blood starts pouring out of his eyes, nose, mouth, and ears, and he drops in a heap.
Okay, so that would bring it to our turn. Mannie's turn?
Yeah, Mannie, you are up.
So I will do the 2 sorcery points to do a fireball at the ship, and then I will do scorching rays to hit all the enemies on our boat.
Mm-hmm.
And then Garus will run up to Toguro and do revivify.
Ooh, I forgot. Garus had
he'll-
revivify.
He'll run up. He doesn't care about attack of opportunity.
All right, let me roll that real quick.
And
That's a 10 anyways, that missed.
he's gonna run up to Toguro, be, Voltus, help this young man. And he'll place his hand on his head and cast Revivify, so he is now alive.
Okay.
With 1 hit point.
Okay, so he's at 1 hit point. So, Toguro, you dodged a bullet.
I dodged a bullet.
And what did you do there, Mannie?
I'm gonna do all the fire damage here.
Okay.
Stand by.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that doesn't kill me. That's not insta-death. Okay. I was worried that I thought that was insta-death, but I forgot insta-death. At death, I'd have to take damage equal to my remaining damage equal to my maximum health, which is 105. So, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I figured you were all right.
Okay, so then that changes my plan. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll still blow up the ship.
Okay.
So 35 points of fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then instead of Revivify, Garus will just pump 25 health points at him with his healing touch.
Okay. Whew, I got tense there for a second. All right, so the whole of the other ship starts to crack and it starts to split and break apart with that. And you see, and Dante, on your end of things, like the ship already has a broken mast and you hear a loud crack and the whole just starts splitting apart.
Dante starts laughing.
All right. The crew on the enemy ship start shouting orders to, like, make ready the smaller ships or the smaller skiffs, the boats, and to abandon ship. On your guys' side of things, Carver is looking pissed and wounded, and he is shouting to his remaining crew members over on this side to abandon ship, like he's ready to bail. And let's see.
As that happens, 3 rays of fire go to the enemies that are on our ship, and then 1 to Carver.
Okay.
8 damage of fire to 1 minion.
Okay.
I would say the one that's to the left of me, in front of me.
Okay, that guy is dead.
7 points of fire.
Yeah, he's dead too.
And then Carver, 8 points of fire.
He's still up. He gives an angry growl at you, Mannie, as you finish off his remaining 2 crewmates.
Yeah, you're not gonna get away this time.
We'll see about that, you little fuck. And it's Garrus' turn.
That's his action and movement. And for his bonus action, he's gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Carver.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So he's gonna turn and be like, Voltus, keep an eye on that one.
Awesome. Alrighty. Alright, so Adra gives the command to crew to start breaking off this mast so the ships can separate. So Adam, this guy's gonna step past you. These 2 crew members are gonna work to remove this mast. See them pull out hatchets and start hacking away. Carver, let's see what last ditch effort he does.
Oh, just to let you know that he can turn invisible again.
He can. Carver's not happy with you guys. You see his sword, like he channels a spell, and he reaches out and grabs Noriko by the throat. I'm gonna make a check. So you see him grab Noriko by the throat, and he takes his sword and with his other hand runs it through Noriko's chest. You see the sword crackle with energy as it's run through Noriko, and poor Nikogen is gonna takes 27 damage. Then he pulls the sword out and just kind of like tosses Noriko towards the edge of the ship. And he starts to make his way forward towards Garus to stop him from healing to. That's his turn. Over on this side of the ship, Dante, make another perception check.
Okay.
You hear coming from this area of the ship.
Okay.
You hear, and Adam, this is also where your spirit, whatever, was hearing this chanting coming. And so Dante, you hear in an unintelligible language the sound of a female's voice, just very deeply and echoing and on the deck, this chant. Whatever you would like to do with that, it is your turn.
Oh, it's on my turn.
Yes.
How dead does the guy next to me look?
You know, these guys are lower tier dudes. They're not looking too good.
Oh, right, I attacked him, so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity on me. So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and try and run over here, and I assume I'm going to get disadvantage trying to stab in this area.
You are. You're going to be rolling at disadvantage.
Never hurts to try.
Mm-hmm.
If there's one thing Toguro ever taught me.
I'm dying and pooping myself.
Yes, you are, buddy. Yeah, those misses.
And then I will start screaming, I think I found a witch somewhere here!
So, Dante, you guys over from the other ship here, Dante, shout out that he thinks he's found someone. You tried to swing, but you missed. And we're back up to the top. Noriko's pretty hurt. He tries to get back up, but kind of like falls back against the ship railing. So we'll go ahead and pass his turn to Goro. It's your turn.
Garus is hovering over you. There.
I took 25 HP or am I back up?
You're at 25 HP.
Okay, then I'm gonna jump up.
Mm-hmm.
Can I still drink my potion?
You can.
I drink it.
And which potion was this?
In my inventory, I have a potion of healing. Well, I mean, it's 6 + 2, so I got 8 back.
Oh, nice. Better than nothing.
Is there anything else you do? Any other movements or bonus actions?
Oh, I'm enraged.
Okay.
Can I make another movement?
I'll let you, yeah.
Well, I'm hella pissed that bitch got me.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do I have to do to come over here?
I'll just let you come over. This ancestor spirits carry your ass.
Well,
over.
actually, I don't even care. Is that guy next to me? Can he make an attack or opportunity?
No, he's not in range of you.
Oh, can I dash or is that too much?
I'm gonna have you, as you just cross over onto the ship, I need you to make a perception check. Is that it?
You told me to roll it.
Oh my god.
Unless you're gonna have me get an advantage for some reason.
Yeah, no, you don't notice anything right away. You just kind of hear. I mean, like everything's noisy and breaking apart. You hear a door open, but I mean, like with everything breaking apart, there's doors and hatches opening all over this place as crew are trying to GTFO on out of here. So, what do you do?
Actually,
with this?
well, that's not my full move action. They got up here. How's the ship here look?
This ship is breaking apart.
Breaking.
I hit it
apart.
with 2 fireballs.
Like, this ship has taken 219 damage. It's bad.
Well, I'm trying to think because I know fucking they're gonna get out of it. Let's face it, Mannie. It's how many times has it been?
We got this. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna come to there and attack that guy.
Go
I
for
guess.
it. Go for it.
16 + 9.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
These guys don't have a super ton of damage.
10 + 3, 13.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say he's dead. All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, Mannie, you are up. The only enemy
Oh my
left on your
goodness.
ship is Carver. Noriko is over off to the side, bleeding out. He looks pretty bad from that.
fucking Naomi not here shit?
It's not her turn. I'm gonna have her go on the allies.
Here's a insight, Dennis, to her. She's deaf, apparently.
Don't
All
be an
good
asshole.
healers are.
Right?
Don't be an asshole.
Oh man.
Down there playing cards. with Ramathorn, and we're all dying.
For all you know, she could be
hair.
healing people. For all you know, she's healing. Been hit by like cannonballs and stuff from the attack.
Oh my god, I hope not.
Yeah, Mannie, what are you doing? Adam, mute your mic.
Kill Carver, that son of a bitch.
Well, I kind of want him alive
Oh.
so we can question him.
At least take his tongue.
You can have his tongue. I am gonna do hold person.
Okay. What is the saving?
So it's a saving throw of 17. Targeting Carver. I'm targeting the 2 enemies on the ship. On the enemy ship.
Oh, okay. So, let's see. Enemy number 1. This guy is held. That guy is held. And Carver, nat 20.
Damn it.
But the other 2 on the other
are
ship are held.
Very much held and
They
paralyzed.
Yeah, and they won't bother Toguro.
Alright.
So do you want to do any movement or anything else?
The last thing I'll do is healing word for Toguro.
Okay.
Just level 2.
Okay.
I heal him for 10 damage.
Alright, Toguro. You take back 10.
Thank you.
Garus is up.
Okay, Garus will turn to fight Carver.
Alright.
Hunter Mark is still armed.
Yep,
That is a 24 to hit.
that hits.
Hey, what happened to the bridge?
Oh, the crewmates finally got that
Oh, shit.
hacked. Yeah, they got that hacked.
12 points of damage.
Oh, let's just say we're under 30 hit points left for Carver.
17 to hit.
No, that misses.
That's it for Garus.
Alright, Garus, Adra, let's see. Yeah, so her crew get the mast tacked away. You see the center part fall into the water, and she turns to you, Mannie, and she's like, "Okay, we need to get your guy and my guy back over. We're gonna try to make a break for it. See if we can break away from these guys since their ship's going down. So we need to be working fast."
Okay, working on it.
So she starts giving orders to the crew to ready the sails as quickly as they can, and calls down below deck for crew and everything to get their asses up to help. Then we are at Carver and his crew's turn. Carver's going to make a desperate attack at Garus. He's going to hit him with magic missile. He uses his sword to channel magic. And let's see, he's doing that at level 2, so that's going to be 4 darts. That's going to be 15 damage to Garus.
Yeah, I think Garus would have, having magic armor would have, magic armor that actually deflected.
It's cursed armor.
Yeah. Remember, he can't take it off.
Still, usually you get, some sort of benefit before the horrible.
He's only a half health. He's doing alright.
Yeah, he's fine. I died.
So that was his one action. Second action, going to attack with his great sword again. That's 17 plus 10. That hits, I assume.
Yep.
That's 10 more damage.
Okay.
And we are at Dante's turn.
I'm gonna keep stabbing at air, or attempting to stab at air until.
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna attempt to move past whatever this lady is, this space is, and either she's going to attempt to attack me and appear, or I'm gonna attack the guy right there on the boat.
Okay, so you're taking a step forward?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm giving her an opportunity.
Alright. You don't feel any surprise attacks.
Oh, well, I'll attack the guy in front of me then.
Go for it. And he can't move, so I mean, you're...
He can't move? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mannie casts hold person on him.
Oh, what does that do again? Is that advantage?
He's paralyzed. So, paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. He automatically fails strength and dex checks or saving throws. Attack rolls against him have advantage. And any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So roll again for advantage. Okay. you hit him, and you get to roll crit damage since he's paralyzed.
Yep, that guy
Holy
doesn't die.
Son of a bitch, that's a lot of damage.
Ouch.
Woof.
+4.
Holy crap, how do you like to do this?
I'm going to run up and stab him. As I start to stab him, I'm gonna look back into the empty space where I know the witch is. Show yourself, bitch!
Oddly enough, the sound of whispering has stopped next to you after you run your sword through that guy.
Can I flip some blood around like Toguro did earlier and try and find me a witch?
Sure. Since you killed this guy, you just automatically do it. And let me see. Make a perception check. And Toguro, I'll also have you make. So the blood goes flying and it hits this vicinity.
Yep, I think it's all Dante Cesar can do this round, so... Toguro, there she is! Get the bitch!
Alright, Toguro, you're up.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Remember that she cast that spell on you.
Yeah, I'm water boy tackling, and I'm gonna grapple that bitch.
So make an athletics check, and she's gonna make an opposing acrobatics check. Fuck. She just missed it by 1.
Missed it?
Yeah, that means
Oh,
Yeah.
she didn't make it. She didn't make it.
She didn't make it. Yeah, she didn't make it. 21.
Yeah, I'm just tackling it into the ground.
So are you just pinning her? Are you just trying to, like, are you gonna kill her or just capture
Does she
her?
decloak, or
Yeah.
is it her?
You see your friendly neighborhood.
I bite her fucking throat out with my tusk.
Oh my god!
I use my one tusk to rake her throat, and I just pull out her fucking airway and carotid artery.
Okay,
I'm
kids.
done with that bitch.
All right, kids.
She took everything from me.
All right. To our listeners, if you have small children around, this is probably the part you don't want them to listen to.
With my boner, too.
No! No! Damn it.
It's there, too. I can't deny it if I'm doing it with this.
Okay. Since you have her grappled, I'm not even gonna have you roll. You hit her with your tusk. You say anything at all? Letting
I just scream. I basically do the... everyone's heard it. You took everything from me. And I rake her with my tusk.
Woof. As you do that, yeah, yeah, she's bleeding out. Pretty bad, Dante. You see Toguro go completely savage on him.
God, get her one for me. She destroyed my fucking boat.
Manny, it's your turn.
Alright, so holy, I am getting tapped out on spells. Okay. I'm gonna snap my fingers,
Okay.
and Kel is
Mm-hmm.
going to appear on the other side on the boat, on
Okay.
the opposite boat,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna run up on Togoro's back.
Okay. I'm gonna, as Kel is doing this, have him or you make a perception check.
Oh my god.
I had an idea.
Whoa.
Don't port me, dude.
I'm not porting you. Alright, let me do the perception check. Hold on.
Yep.
That's a modified 20 for Kel.
All right. So, out of the corner of Kel's eye, coming out of one of the doors, open, and you see a flash of white hair with blue, tipped in blue.
Oh dear god, it's Blitz.
As you see Blitz holding her side stumble out, covered in blood. And Toguro, as you're ripping this chick's throat out, you hear...
I'm eating it.
Oh god, you hear a familiar voice you haven't heard in months now. Toguro?
Oh man. Okay, so instead of the weasel going onto Toguro, he's gonna run up Blitz's back and just kind of like scurry up like a squirrel would, you know, like.
Okay.
And then he's gonna start like pointing towards Toguro.
Okay.
So, like trying
What
to have him like direct her, like move towards Toguro. Unless
All
I
right,
can like
so-
shout it to her. I'll be like, go towards
Yeah,
Toguro now.
Yeah, you actually, when she steps out and Cal spots her from your side, like where you're at on the ship, since you're still up on that part of the deck, you see Blitz.
Blitz! Blitz! Go to Toguro, quick, now!
She spots you and nods, and she staggers way forward, and you feel a hand on your shoulder, bro.
I look up with gore in my mouth.
If the three of them are touching, then I'm gonna cast Fly.
Okay. So
Is Dante here?
Dante's right here. He's got his thing. He can jump off.
Dante told me, don't worry about him, that he could swim.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the last
I'm
thing
not
he
letting go of
heard,
the body
so-
either way.
That's fine. So now
That's gross.
you and Blitz have a fly speed of 60 feet. And the hold spell is done.
All right. So the hold spell is gone.
Since I don't know that Dante has that, can I just like kind of fly by him? Like
Okay.
flat like a surfboard. I'm like, ride me.
That's up to Dante.
You know, I've been asked that question many times by men, but from you, I shall take it!
And he hangs 10 on Togoro's back.
Do I need to roll anything?
Nope. You just climb on top of it. As you guys are all brought back over. Adam, you're still bringing this chick with you dead.
Oh yeah, that's my trophy. That's gonna be with me for a while, guys. Get used to that.
Gross.
And then I'll look at everybody surround the asshole right there as I'm looking at Carver. And Garus will do whatever it is in his power to grapple him to the ground.
I'm putting a finger in a hole of his. One that's been made. Like one of his stab wounds, I'm like grabbing a hold.
Okay. Carver throws his sword as he look like when the changeling's dead body limply lying there on the deck. You see just like the fight go out of him as he just throws his sword and stirs. And Blitz, Mannie, if you come down, she's just like leaning against the hull or the rail of the ship, and she looks exhausted, and she looks like really thin and gaunt, like she's been kept locked up.
I'll run up to her, Blitz, and I'll do anything I can do to heal her. Naomi, come on. It's Blitz, hurry.
Naomi comes out and helps healing.
Oh, finally, Jesus Christ.
You guys, I have a million and so yeah, Naomi comes out and helps you heal Blitz and everything. She looks relieved. Naomi's just like looks really happy to see Blitz. As the rest of you, are you shackling or binding Carver in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm breaking all his fingers.
Okay. That's a bit much.
Is it?
Well, he is a spellcaster, so any type
That's true.
any type of somatics is done for.
With that, I'm going to say that combat is over. You have successfully gotten your revenge on the changeling, and in the process, took down Carver as his ship.
Blitz.
And hey, surprise! You saved Blitz.
Yeah, I feel like after breaking the fingers, Toguro is just hugging her and bawling his eyes out.
She is so happy to see both you and Mannie. She's like crying and hugging you both as well. And she's just asking she's just like, what happened to you guys? Are you okay? I've been so worried about everybody.
I mean, Toguro can't answer. He's just crying.
Real quick before we end the night. Denis, tell us where we can find you. I am so excited we finally got to have our first guest player.
The first guest player. Yep, well, I'm Denis. I do the voice on Mystery Fantasy Dungeon 9000, and that's it right now, except for this one, so.
And you're the DM for that podcast as well, right?
Well, I'd like to think so.
Oh, well, cool. And where can listeners find you? Just the usual
Some big, long, fancy HTTP I don't know, because I usually just Google Mystery Fantasy Dungeon 9000 and it pops up for me.
Fair enough. So
Or-
iTunes, Google Play, the
All those, yes, all those.
All
Any
those.
podcatcher.
Yeah, and your
Perfect.
Discord.
Oh yes.
Fight Club. Join that too. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, our Discord is for all sorts of TTPRG.
All the
TTRP. Yeah, all the TTs.
All the tabletops.
All the tabletops. So we run games. We let people run games. We run a server-wide fight club that it's been real popular. We're almost at a year now of it running.
But yeah, thank you for joining us tonight. You
thanks
got
a
to
lot,
be a
man.
part of this
Yeah.
epicness. So
Go check them out, or Toguro doesn't love you.
yes, definitely go check out Mystery
Yeah,
Fantasy Dungeon.
for sure.
They're an awesome gang. Their Discord is a lot of fun.
Yeah, super cool. Homebrew stuff, all sorts of craziness. Thanks a lot, Dennis.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us for the Arias adventures here on Party Advantage. Come join our community over on our Discord channel and hang out with the cast and fellow fans of the show by following the link in the episode description. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter using @PartyAdvantage to check out fun posts and special announcements. Lastly, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you stay current with all of our episodes on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Come back in 2 weeks for more of the Arias adventures as our group continue their journey. Will the party find an advantage on their next encounter? Only one way to find out. See you then.